Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. This show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF, bam, at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Today, we're talking about health and productivity, financial health, spiritual health, physical health, all the different modalities of health itself can really enhance your productivity. So thanks for being here. If you are new to the show, you can go to productivethroughjoy.com, hear about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. You can also go um, to productivethroughjoy.com and yeah, hear about us. I think I just said that. You can also hit the subscriber button. Hit the subscribe button here on right below you and become a subscriber. We get all these videos for free right into your inbox. See what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Thanks for being here. Um, Again, also for those of you who are new to the show, allow me to say a few words about myself. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. I'm the author of the New York Times bestseller, Raising Fences, which was a Today Show book of the month. Pick that book's film rights were optioned by the actor Will Smith, whose people called my people, and I eventually agreed to write the screenplay for that particular project. I'm also the author of the acclaimed historical novel Americas, which is set 13 miles from Ferguson, where, of course, Michael Brown was murdered in the conflagration which initially ensued there. I am, oh, what is that? I'm also the author, I'm also the board president of the World Stage, a literary and jazz venue here in Southern California, 501c3 nonprofit, really an amazing organization. My educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergraduate. My master's is from UCLA, and my PhD in English literature is from the University of California at Riverside. I am currently a professor of English literature at Loyola Marymount University here in Los Angeles. Listen, I'm an expert at being productive, right? I don't say that to brag or boast, but people are oftentimes surprised at my level of productivity given how crazy my own personal narrative is. I am the product of a young girl who was raped at 16, gave birth to me at 17, and subsequently gave me up for adoption to a single divorcee who was amazing, yet at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet, as Kool Modi famously said, "Hi, you like me now." And and if I can be this productive and be so through joy, so can many of us who are watching the show as we speak, right? So thanks for being here. That's really why we do this show. We like to help people help themselves. And that's smart because when people are doing well as individuals, we do well collectively. All right, it makes it for a more productive, beautiful, vibrant planet. So thanks for being here. Today, guys, we're talking about health and productivity, and point one is that you want to have health be a priority, right? Just having that as an intention, right? That's number one. Point two, you want to think about what can you do to have a healthy lifestyle. When we say health, we mean in this context mental, physical, emotional, psychological, financial, and spiritual health. Really thinking about the various modalities of your health and breaking those particular areas down and deciding what you can do to enhance each of those, right? So, as you know my show, you know I have a morning ritual, getting up and meditating and whatnot. So, running. Um, so when you break down your day and you identify areas in which could, for example, enhance your mental health, like meditation, which also actually impacts your physical health, you engage in that behavior. Running, your physical health, going to the gym. You break down. It doesn't have to be that long. A part of the power of this intention piece is that when you set your mind on being healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, financially, you begin to engage in behaviors that begin to attract the health that you want, which goes right into point three. As you take the step into the water of health, the universe responds by providing healthy outcomes. That's my experience, absolutely. Once you place yourself in the spirit and the activity of health, health finds a way of getting on you. Boom goes the dynamite. That's all for today's show. We air each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Please become a subscriber. Let people know about this show. Spread the good word. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon. So until we talk this afternoon, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Mm hmm.